What's up, everybody? Welcome back to High Quality Trades, the channel where I give you my highest quality trade setups in the market. Today, 100% free. Holler at your boy. If you're new here, this is the channel where we go over the highest quality stocks in the market, meaning only the top stocks with the highest market caps make the cut. So if you're ready to make the highest quality trades of your life, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Okay guys, first up we got the SPY on the daily time frame. Today the SPY closed at 554.65. It reached a high of 555.27 and a low of 551.02. We were positive 1.03% on the day. Finally got a bounce. Okay, let's drop down into the 4-hour time frame to get an intraday's perspective on what price is doing. To bring up my lines. Okay, guys, I had to adjust this lower ascending trend line just a little bit, but it does look like we have reached the trend line. So that is why we got a bounce today, and it looks like now, as long as we stay above the 550.57 level, we should be headed higher up to 556.93. Then ultimately, we want a break of this breakdown candle high at 559.64. Then we can go attack the gap up here at 564.07. This is the bullish scenario. If we break the low, then we would be headed lower. So below 550.57, we would be headed back down to 543.59. And if we did break out of this trend channel, then we just take the opening or the length between the two lines and drop it down, and that would be the potential price target for us to reach if we do break out of this trend channel. But I remain bullish in the market. Our MACD is just barely about to curl up. Looks like with tomorrow morning's price action, we could possibly cross up and then start creating green bars. We do have some bullish divergence here between price and the RSI, so it does signal a push higher. This is ultimately a bullish signal. So we'll see. Right now it looks like it's playing out. So tomorrow morning we need to get above the 556.93 level to ultimately push higher. So that's it for the SPY. Let's go over the triple Qs. So the same scenario here. The triple Qs has reached its lower ascending trend line, and it looks like we are getting a bounce. The MACD has already started to curl over and create green bars on the Qs. So that's a bullish signal. Tomorrow morning, I'm looking for price to get above 486.99. If we can do that, then we would be headed higher. Probably have to fill this gap on the 4-hour time frame at looks like 495. The top would be actually the low of this candle, so 495.41. That is a possible price target for price to reach tomorrow. Let's see, that's the bullish scenario. But if we do break lower out of this broadening wedge pattern, then that does put price headed back down towards 473.28, and then probably a retest of our 200 MA here on the 4-hour. If that broke, then we would be headed lower, possibly to test this consolidation area here at 465.41. But we're going to have to see what tomorrow's price action brings. Let's go over the VIX real quick. Okay, so we did start to curl over on the VIX. So this is a bullish signal. As long as we continue headed lower on the VIX, then the price should move higher. We dropped below our support level here at 1505, so we should be headed lower, probably back down to fill the gap here on the VIX, which is at 1359. So that is also a bullish signal. Let's hope this doesn't take off like a rocket. If it does get back above the 1505 level, then it does put the VIX reaching upwards of 1795. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Let's go over Coinbase. Coinbase was a stock I gave out over the weekend because on Friday we got a bullish breakout of this flag pattern here on the daily chart. So we have ultimately pushed higher and broken our resistance level at 263.53. So as long as price can stay above this level, we should be headed higher, backed up to 283.37. That is the next price target. The only thing I don't like is the MACD and the RSI are diverging from price. So just be wary of this one possibly turning around and going to test support back down at 251.92. So let's see what tomorrow's price action brings. Okay, next up we have AMD. AMD looks to be recovering, holding above our support level here at 152.94. Looks like we're about to cross on the MACD, start creating green bars. So ultimately, tomorrow morning, with some luck, we should be getting a push higher above our descending trend line here, and then back up to test resistance here at 162.75. That would be the bullish scenario. If some selling comes in, though, then we would be headed back lower. We would need to break 152.94 to ultimately go and try to test this level here at 148.67. Hopefully that level would hold as support. So let's just see what tomorrow's price action brings. Let's go over a new day trade for tomorrow, which is Snowflake. Looks like Snow has created a very nice descending trend line here on the charts, and the MACD has just started to curl over and create green bars. We got our first little green bar here. So if tomorrow's price action pushes higher and we break above this descending trend line, that would be a valid entry for calls to ride it up to our first price target here at 138.11. And then ultimately, we would be looking for our second price target to get hit, which would be 146.45. That's if the price action can break above the descending trend line here. If it can't, and then we just test this as a resistance level, then we would be headed back down probably to the lows of these candles here at 128.66. If that level can't hold, then we would be pushing back down to 124.07. Let's see what the price gods have in store for us on this one tomorrow. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching high quality trades, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Goodbye.